All right, what's up, guys? I'm gonna cut straight to it. Codemasters, Xbox, whoever it is that's behind releasing this game, release it. I've been wanting to play Fuel for years now, and I don't have a 360, and I don't really feel like going out to just go and get a 360 just so I can play this game. I shouldn't be forced to do some stuff like that. I should just be able to play the game on my Xbox Series X, but for some odd reason, either Codemasters or Xbox. I don't know who's behind this game not being released, but I'm like, bruh, that don't even make any sense. You know, because it's like you think about it. Okay, I would be able to purchase this game on the Xbox 360, right? So what you're telling me is that there's two different stores. You know, like at the end of the day, I always seen it as the Xbox store, wherever they, that what. Let me just overall see what they called. All right, so they just call it store. You know, there ain't no actual legitimate name and stuff for it. But my thing is that I assume that the store is the same, so I shouldn't have to go out and get me a 360 because I'm saying if I were to go out and get me a 360, I would be able to purchase this game at the store, right. So why can I not do that in here? And if this is a Codemasters thing, what is the holdup on you guys re-releasing this game? I mean, you guys could have remastered it. You guys could have came out with a sequel. You guys could have done everything that you need to do with this game, but there's just nothing being done. No, you guys want to focus on Dirt 5. And I was like, bruh, that game, I played that, and I played a lot of it, and I can tell you guys right now, that is nothing like the other Dirt games. I enjoyed myself playing Dirt 3 more than that. And I'm like, and that's the thing with this game, and it's crazy because there's games that was released on the original Xbox. Okay, the OG first Xbox. You can play those games. You can play a bunch of the Xbox 360 games. You can play a bunch of Xbox One games, but you can't play this game. And you mean to tell me that you guys would rather have it where people would sit down and play, well, this Empire of Sin? I downloaded that game to see what that was about because I'm like, I'm curious about it. But Mech Warriors 5, I would rather play Fuel than that game. What are some other games? Hold on for a second, because there's at times where I feel like nah, let me, because they don't be having all the games there and stuff. So you mean to tell me that people would rather play this game, Battle Chasers, Night War over Fuel? I've never heard of this game. I honestly haven't. People would rather play Cricket 19, not even none of the latest crickets. No, Cricket 19 over Fuel. People would rather play Descenders over Fuel. I feel like if you don't know what Fuel is about, go watch some videos. Actually, there's one particular video I feel like that really put that game on the map. But there's these YouTubers named Achievement Hunter, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows who they are. But they played that game Fuel, and honestly was one of my favorite videos to watch back in the day. But people would rather play Dirt 5 than Fuel. I'm like, okay, so Codemasters, you guys is obviously still in business. So because you guys had released this game last year, so y'all is still in business. What's the holdup? Okay, what's the holdup? People, instead of going to Disneyland, people would rather play a video game about Disneyland than Fuel. And I'm like, that doesn't even make any sense. What are some other games that I can sit down and think of? Let's I don't even freaking know. There's so many different games. I'm like, I don't even know which one to click on. But I'm just saying, like, there's so many games that people are not playing, and I'm like, and I know for a fact if Codemasters, my thing is like, that's my challenge to Codemasters, re-release that game or remaster Fuel. Re-release it, remaster it, do something surrounding this game, right? Now the thing don't even want to pop up. It's like they already know what I'm talking about. Okay, well, you know what, thing doesn't want to pop up. Oh well. But anyways, why is it not popping up? I swear this Xbox is being so weird, bro. Just pop up, because I'm like, I ain't got time for you to be acting weird and stuff. Just pop up. Oh my god, I'm like, man, the stress. But anyways, look, it still wants to take forever to load, bro. But anyways, here's my challenge to Codemasters. And if it's out of your guys' hand where you guys can't release the game, then Xbox, stop being stingy. Ain't nobody playing your guys' games. If you want people to play your games, then make them fun. But if it's not, and this is a Codemasters thing, re-release this game. Whether you want to remaster it or not, okay? But just release it. See how many people buy this game. See how many people, and post about it too. Post about it. Like, no, like the way that you guys will post about Dirt 5 or any other of your guys' games, post about this game being released. I guarantee you, you guys will see a spike in videos, a spike in sales, a spike with this game. I'm telling you guys would do something good. And then if you remastered it, oh man, for the Xbox Series X and S, oh, you guys is good. Y'all is set. I'm saying like that's you guys is gonna be good for a while. So I'm just saying, do something with this game. But I don't want to, oh, let me just go see if this game is available. And I see this, not currently available. Continue shopping. No, I want this. Like, that's crazy where you can go onto a digital, like store to go purchase a game and it's not available. It's a digital. Oh my god! It's like, bruh, like that's the stuff that I'm talking about. Like that type of stuff doesn't make any sense to me. It's a digital game. I can download it. Like, why? I'm just curious. Like, that's all honestly what I should have done. I should have bought this game on the Xbox 360, the digital version, and see, because I was like, bruh, if they would have stopped, I honestly can't remember if I did that or not. If I did, I'm like, hey yo, like I have to go back and check some of my like my download history, because I'm like, I don't think I did. But if I did, and then they're just not allowing me to download, I'm like, nah, I spent money on this game, so I want to play it, okay? Unless there's like some barrier or something where I can't play this game, then okay, break that barrier down and have it where I can play this game, especially if I spent money for it. But if not, then I'm like, I'm willing to spend money on it. Like, you guys is stopping people from spending money on a game that they want to play. Like, I'm telling you, because I'm saying, like, if I were to be able to play this game, I would be good with streaming. Like, this is a game that I want to stream. This is a game that I want to, actually sit down and play and stuff. Because I'm like, this game was pretty fun when I bought it and things. Like, it was funny because I remember when this game came out. Or actually, no, the game had already been out. But when Grid 2 had came out, I remember I was playing that and then was somewhat feeling it. But I think I had seen a video on Fuel and was like, I want to play that game. Traded in Grid 2. Grid 2 is like brand spanking new, just came out. Traded in that game to get Fuel. And so I was like, bruh, that's the effect that game had. I would rather play this game than a newer game, okay? And even today, I would rather play this game than a newer game, all right? Because the map on this game was freaking huge. I think I'd seen it was like 5,000 square miles. Map on this game was huge, bruh. So I'm like, that's what I really want to do is just play this game and see how far I can travel and things. Because there was just nights where I was just driving in this game, not really doing nothing, not racing. And I was like, this is so relaxing. I'm like, bruh, release this game, okay? Just release it. That's it. That's all that I ask for. I'm not asking for you guys to give it some specialized release. I'm not asking for you guys to do all these crazy things around it. Just release it or remaster it, something, so I can play this game again. This is a good game, all right? So, but anyways, I will talk to y'all later. And if you agree with me, like, please let's send this video into Codemasters. So, because I'm like, I'm probably gonna end up doing the same thing myself, sending this video into Codemasters. So I'm like, if I remember to, so I'm like, hey yo, we could get some, start up a petition, something. Let's treat the comment section as a petition. Comment, release, let's put or make it as a hashtag release Fuel. So it's like people can play this game and stuff in case they did buy it. And it's like, that's messed up if they bought this game, they can't even play it. So, but anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.